Hello, everyone. I hope that your weekend was good. Some of you would have watched a movie on Auckland Library's website or New Zealand TV and Z on demand. You can watch free movies for free. And all the best for the upcoming writing assessment for all of you. In today's lesson, we have a writing related grammar practice, which is about how to use some pronouns or words that we use to show link between ideas without repeating those words. We call it cohesion. And we also have a reading formative, which is also a practice with some topic vocabulary for you for the upcoming reading, speaking, and writing assessments in Event 3 and listening assessment in Event 3 as well. So let me share my screen and take you through the two tasks for today. I would call both of them as very important, and the formative reading is very important for your reading, writing, and listening assessments that are coming up. All right, so first let me take you through the short grammar exercise. We've called it a writing and grammar cohesion because it's a grammar that we use in writing. But if you learn about this, it's also useful in understanding reading. So there's a little bit of description that I want you to read through and then read through the examples here before you do the exercise. And it's quite an easy one. So there is a paragraph given here. And as you can see, there are some words that are in bold. The questions that follow only have words in them. For example, question number 1 is new businesses. And you need to go back to this paragraph 2.1 to look at the word new businesses and then choose one of the options from the three options here to say which of these three words refer to new businesses. For example, La Ferrera is a lady. La Ferrera has researched the life cycle of new businesses. So we can say she researched. So she here actually refers back to La Ferrera. Okay, so for these questions, you need to go back and read this paragraph 2.1 and then answer the question here. And we have another section with another short exercise where you have a paragraph and the paragraph has got some blanks. You need to choose a reference word from the list here to fill in the blank. So for each question, it's the same paragraph, but for this first question, you have to choose the answer for blank 1. And for the second question, you choose the answer for blank number 2, and so on. So it clearly says for which blank you are looking for the answer. Okay, and then choose your answer. And once you submit, you can see the correct answers. So this is the writing related grammar lesson for today. And we also have, as I said, a reading lesson, which is a very useful practice exercise for your upcoming reading, listening, and writing assessments in Event 3. Okay, so this is this. Please read the short description here because you've already done some listening and reading, even group discussions related to this topic, not on this topic, but very similar and closely related. So before you do the reading, I want you to answer these questions and then you can read the text. And always remember to read it once quickly, and that will help you to get a good idea of the main idea of the article. And here you have the tasks, the main idea, and the intended audience, typical questions. And then identify the main ideas, which paragraph is the main idea given. And then you need to fill in the blanks with some reference words. So this is a typical part of any reading assessment. And these are also called reference words, and some of them are linking words. But most of them are reference. For example, which, that, the, then, it's, and all of them refer back to a particular idea in that sentence. So for that, you need to go back to the paragraph and then read that paragraph closely to find out what does this word refer to. Okay, and then do your answers. And there are some more questions that follow for which you need to look for specific details and write your answers there. And finally, you have some discussion questions which you can write your answers, and then later during the Google Meet session with your teacher, you will have some discussions around this for your speaking practice. And at the end of the lesson, I have given you a link to a video and an article. This is actually a video, a short video, as well as an article that if you're interested, you can read it, and then you can discuss about it in the Google Meet sessions in the next few weeks. And you've already got a vocabulary list related to endangered species and related to animals, um, ex, things that threaten them and so on. And the as by now you should have got familiar with vocabulary.com. You just have to follow the link here, and then it will take you to the link which gives you a list of, this is the link which is called endangered species, and this the vocabulary is quite helpful. So you just have to click on the thing and then start doing the practice. So what does threaten mean? And then you just have to choose an answer. If it's wrong or right, you get an explanation there. All right. That's the two lessons for today, and both of them are very helpful for your upcoming assessments, as well as these are typical topics that we get to learn in any academic course. So this will be definitely helpful when you move on to your level 4 academic or level 5 academic course, and so on. Okay. Enjoy your learning, and see you in the next video for this week, and all the best for your assessments as well. Bye.